Hi, this is Nikki from Midlife Synergy, your menopause expert and coach. Now, I would love to talk today about the physical symptoms of menopause and some practical solutions. So let's get into it. I want to start by talking about estrogen, this beautiful, robust hormone that is responsible for keeping us in balance. When we go through menopause or perimenopause and we begin to go into estrogen depletion, this is when we start to understand the significance of this hormone estrogen. Because prior to perimenopause, our life was in balance. And then suddenly, what happens is that a woman starts to have all these 72 symptoms, perhaps not all of them, but a lot of uncomfortable symptoms. And that's when we now become aware of the importance of estrogen in our bodies. Now, estrogen is a hormone that's responsible for our reproductive organ function in women and or secondary feminine characteristics and it's also made in the ovaries, and in a small amount it's made in the adrenal glands. Now, in menopause, we want to make sure that we are doing certain things when we become imbalanced in estrogen. There are estrogen receptors all over the body, and when we go through menopause or perimenopause and the estrogen levels are low or non existent in our bodies, we begin to have an overstimulation of these estrogen hormones that are in every single facet of our being. And that's when we begin to experience some, if not all, of these 72 symptoms. Now, I want you to really become aware of your body and your health and what we are putting in our bodies and how we're nurturing our bodies. I want you to make sure that you are at least eating at least 50 grams of protein daily. And ideally, you should be eating 10% of your ideal body weight. For example, if your ideal body weight is 150, it's not actually 10%, I beg your pardon, but if your ideal body weight is 115 150 pounds, I want to make sure that you're eating at least 30 to 40 grams of protein daily. So that's at least 20% of your ideal body weight. I beg your pardon. Number two, you want to make sure that you're including enough fiber in your body. Fiber can be had from fruits. You can add you can fiber from vegetables, fiber from legumes, and fiber is such an important dietary component because it helps to keep the cholesterol down. It also helps to keep your sugar spikes and insulin spikes at a minimum. Added sugar is something that you want to pay specific attention to. Pay attention to the added sugar in the products that you buy. And in the United States, we have so much processed foods and so much sugar, added sugar in our diet. So ideally, you want to have 25 grams and no more of added sugar in your diet, because we do get sugar from our vegetables and from our fruits. Number three, I want you to focus on strength bearing exercises, especially as you age. It is more productive and metabolically productive to build muscle and minimize cardio. And I will get into the reason for that in another episode. Also, I want you to focus on hydration, drinking plenty of water, and make sure that you're sleeping well. Going to bed before midnight, you get more restorative sleep, and the sleep quality decreases the later after midnight that you go to bed. And last but not least, but probably most importantly, I want you to focus on holistic practices such as meditation, somatic meditation. I want you to connect with your creator, focus on your spirituality, because this is what is going to lay the foundation to really help to heal the body, heal the mind, heal the soul, and make you calm and comfortable and robust and make you able to tackle those menopausal symptoms. It was my pleasure imparting this knowledge to you. I would love to send you my free 3-day menopause guide, and I promise it's going to add value to your life. I am also taking on new clients, so you can actually connect with me through my website at nicolarobinson.org, NICOLA Robinson, ROBINSON.org. Book a clarity call with me. Let's get to know each other. Let me help you thrive and live your best life in menopause. Take care.